Alright, guys, let's play Summer and Mara. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I was made aware of this game about 6 months ago or so. I found out that there was a Kickstarter for this game, and it looked pretty charming. I really enjoy farming games. I mean, to be honest with you, my first experience with farming games was Farmville on Facebook. And then I moved into a few other farming game simulation style games on Facebook and moved. I really like peaceful games. I really like going into a game and just messing around with my morning coffee, harvesting crops, and little adventures, little story things, and, you know, no combat. It's one thing, I don't want to have to struggle. So, controlling the boat's a little weird. When you control your character, I'm on the Steam version right now, and when you control your character, you use the mouse to steer. But when you get in the boat, you have to use the directional keys to steer. So I had a little quest here. I was on the other island a couple of days ago, and I had to go back to my island and grow some cotton and make thread to give to this merchant so that he would give me the information I need. Let's see if this guy's home now. What is it, 11 o'clock in the morning? He should be home. You're now ready for the grand revelation. What? The woman you are looking for is in the lighthouse. Caleb already told me that. Well, that's it. Anything else? Nothing, that's all. Isn't it enough? But take this for the inconvenience. Thank you, old man. Who are you calling old? Me. Caleb is not old. He is an experienced Quito. And now what? You can ask the people in the city about the woman of the lighthouse. They might know how to make her open the door. So we've handed over the thread, now I just got 80 coins. Speak with the inhabitants of Qualis and figure out a way to make Sammy open the door. Now, for an indie game, I mean, there's a few graphical issues, some kind of edge detection and stuff. It doesn't really look like my feet are touching the ground. You always kind of look like you're floating. But on the whole, it's a pretty good experience. Roaring of the engine as boats leave the port. I really love the music in this game. It's just really fits the mood and tone of the game. It's fun right now, but it's really sweet music. It's really catchy. See what these people have to say. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Talk. Kid, buy something or go away. Alright. Not really anything I really want here. I thought maybe these people would be the ones I needed to talk to. My uncle should be here unloading these boxes. Alright, come on. Oh, here we go. It's not time to sleep yet. So that must be a hotel. I'm not seeing who needs to give me the information that I need. I need to get up to this lighthouse, and I'm trying to track down somebody that knew my old grandmother. And I'm supposed to go to this lighthouse, but the lady won't let me in. Well, it's after 1800, so it's starting to get dark. This game runs on like a 1 minute per hour clock. So, you do have to go and sleep, and you have to take care of, look, my character's hungry here as well, so let's give her something to eat. If you don't go to bed on time, your character will end up with some kind, like a energy penalty the next day. It kind of sucks. So I'm gonna try, seeing as we've got this arrow here, it seems to want me to sleep, so we'll see. Oh, 40 coins. That's half my money. Okay, so now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so up here is this lighthouse, but I can't so far get into the lighthouse, so... Oh, what do we got here? We got some food. An apple. Another apple. It's always good. This little girl gets hungry a lot. Really love the way this game looks. Let's get this here. Always be on the lookout for materials and stuff you can get. I will be able to sell them and make some money. I haven't really developed a use yet for copper and stone for the most part, but I'm taking whatever I can get my hands on anyway. Okay, I need a better hoe. So far that recipe has not been offered to me. She still won't let me in. There is someone somewhere that is going to tell me the secret of how to get in to talk to this lady. She doesn't want to talk to me right now. You know, this game definitely has Zelda Wind Waker vibes in terms of not only the way it looks, but just the whole concept of traveling from island to island, kind of having an adventure, talking to villagers and stuff like that. This is so much more than a farming game. I wonder about these people in this house here, because... Okay, as I was saying, like, I wonder if there's any way to get into this house here, or figure out who knows. Okay, read the sign. No solicitors. Somebody's got to know about this little old lady in the lighthouse. I don't understand what the difficulty is here. I assume as we progress through the game, we're going to be building up our island, building barns and chicken coops and stuff. I have a couple of dilapidated chicken coops and pig pens and things like that on my island that I'm not capable of building at this point in time. Just wish I knew who I was supposed to talk to here. Well, here we have an arrow. What's this arrow all about? Well, we're getting towards the end of another day here, so the shop is closed. I'm gonna go back down to my boat and sleep this time. I'll come back up here when I get up and see if the arrow means anything. Oh, this person's got an arrow. Let's see what they have to say.
Oh.
Are you okay? No. It's just brr. I think I messed up. With what? My uncle is opening his establishment soon and we need supplies. So I ordered some corn at the market, but brr. They only brought me corn seeds. It's a disaster. The corn comes from the corn seeds, so I don't see a problem here. Well, I don't have any place to plant them. If you give them to me, I'll bring you the corn. For real? Of course. That would be awesome. My Uncle Taka is nice, but he's also strict. I don't know how he would react. Thank you very much, brr. You're welcome, brr. Okay, so this must be the story progression that I'm looking for here. So, plant the corn seeds and give him a few cobs, except... Alright, so I need to go back to my boat. It's getting dark here. I'm going to have to sleep. Oh, what do we got here? It's just trash. Alright. So we have a fresh start here in the morning. We'll sleep. Alright, so now we need to head back to our home island, which is due south from Quailus. Yeah, it's crazy how much this resembles Wind Waker. Listen to that triumphant music. Alright, so to progress the story now, I'm gonna have to plant this corn, and then depending on how long corn takes to grow, I may have to go through 3 or 4 days in the cycle of this game. So this may be a good place to end the Let's Play. And I will come back in a couple of days here. Yeah, 5-day in-game days, so that's about, 15 or 20 minutes times 5 to get through that. So I'm just going to be messing around on my home island here, gathering materials and that sort of thing, maybe talking to whoever I can for the next 5 in-game days before I can go back and progress the story. Okay, so I only have 2 corn, so... Alright. So I'm going to end the game here. I may just collect a couple of berries so I have something to eat later. And I will... Alright, I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to end the game here, and I will see you guys in the next video.